Okay, I have a few questions for you. Ready?
Yeah, of course I'm ready.
Who should Dylan stay with, Brenda or Kelly?
Take both! Take both! Man, got two chicks available and you have no idea what to do? Can't make up his mind. Lord have mercy.
Stay with both. Cool. I'll keep Jeff and Billy. Hi, I just wanted to show you some of my cool vintage can collections. So this one is a cherry Coke can, and this one is from 1989. Look at these awesome colors. And check this out. Look at the artwork. This is amazing. This is another cherry Coke can. This one is from 1992. How cute that is with all the cherries. And then we have the Diet Cherry Coke can from 1993. And do you remember when caffeine-free Coca-Cola came out? And check this out. These bottles are cool because it has like these little styrofoam labels. And I don't want to peel it all off, but I kind of want to. Can you kind of hear that? Okay, I can't do it. I gotta save this bottle. Look at that. This one's from 1989. Diet caffeine. And then we have the Diet caffeine-free Coke. This one's from 1992. This is a new Coke. This isn't an original new Coke. This is when Stranger Things came out. But new Coke, remember when that came out in 1985? That was horrific. Here's a Pepsi can from 1986. Look at that little tab right there. And it has the Alamo in the back. That's pretty cool. And I have a Diet Pepsi cup. 1 calorie. Do you remember that commercial? Hope you like my collection. Bye.
Bud, why do you have a suitcase?
I already heard. Bubba's back.
How in the world? I just left from talking to him.
Well, little Carmen came over here and told me all about Joy's grandpa, and I put 2 and 2 together that it's Bubba.
That little girl's like a jackrabbit in heat, but with gossip. Bud, why do you have a suitcase?
Loretta, I know that Bubba was the love of your life, and I know that I was only there to help you get through the pain of losing him. I promised Bubba to take care of you when he went off to war, and I did. And I know that deep down in your heart, you never let him go. I love you, Loretta, with all my soul, and I'll do anything to make you happy. Even marry you when my best friend died, and even stepping away when he comes back from the dead, because I know that he was your first true love.
Oh, Bud, you old fool. Yes, Bubba was my first true love. But you're my last true love.
You mean it, Loretta?
I do.
I love you.
I love you, Bud.
Does Bubba know about the baby?
Yes. Yes, he does.
I'm so gosh darn tired today. Being the mayor of Flowerton is exhausting. I don't even think I got energy to gossip. Well, then I guess I won't tell you about the conversation that I had with Rick. Well, Sherry, hold on. Just give me some caffeine and I'll perk up. I told Rick the truth and that I thought he and Bobby were long-lost fraternal twin brothers.
And what'd he say?
Well, he doesn't want to believe it. He just hates Bobby so much. Well, they got a long history of fighting over stuff, and especially fighting over you. I know. And I told Rick that he needs to tell his mama to tell him the truth. Hi. Hi, Rose. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Well, if it isn't Caroline and Bobby's mama, Miss Rose. So what were y'all talking about? It sounded juicy. About how little Carmen and Charlie got into another fist fight. Little Carmen's just like her Uncle Bobby. He was always getting into a fight with someone when he was a kid. You know, I was just telling Sherry about when you were pregnant with Bobby, how good you looked. You didn't even have a tummy. I was so jealous. Well, I've got a hair appointment at Curls. I've got to go. Bye. Tell Samantha I said hi. Did you see that? She didn't want to talk about her pregnancy with Bobby. Caroline was right. The sauce is extra saucy. Oh, by the way, you think I should get my hair like Miss Rose with them soft curls? She looks a lot younger, don't you think? She does look good. So you agree? You think she looks younger than me? Loretta, Carmen and Joey, we need to find out who wrote this anonymous letter and left it in our treehouse, and why they left us this He-Man with no arms. Charlie, stop screaming. Yes, ma'am. We gotta investigate. Ahem, Quinn?
Yes?
Where were you yesterday between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m.?
Here at school?
Well, it can't be Quinn. Let me handle this. Quinn, do you play with He-Man?
No, that's for boys.
Okay, we're gonna need to see your fingerprints. You don't even know how to analyze fingerprints, Charlie.
Why y'all asking me all these questions?
Because someone left us an anonymous note and a one-armed He-Man. Charlie, stop! Well, they had to have left it between the hours of 7 and 3 because yesterday we went to the treehouse before school and it wasn't there. And then when we came back after school, it was there.
Well, maybe it was someone who was absent yesterday.
Well, who was absent yesterday?
Welcome to Tech Shack. I'm Chad. I see you're interested in that Mickey Mouse telephone. Yeah, Mickey Mouse is my favorite. I mean, he's my sister's favorite. Uh-huh. Well, I think you and your sister will really love this telephone. This phone's got a lighted dial. Let's just say you want to call your little girlfriend late at night. You ain't got to turn on the lights because this keypad lights up. It shows you the numbers. It also has a readout button. Say you're trying to call your main squeeze and the phone is busy because she's gossiping with her best friend. You can call her right back just by pushing that one button. All right. And you better make sure to call her back because hell hath no fury if you don't call them back. Oh, man. And you're in luck because today it's on sale for $69.99. I'll take it. Your sister's going to be really happy. My sister? Oh, yeah, all right. My sister's going to love this phone. And will you be paying with cash, check, or credit card? Cash. Well, thanks for coming to Tech Shack. Come see me, Chad, with any of your tech needs. Check out my 80s back-to-school essentials. Trapper Keeper. When I was in elementary, I needed one cute like this. But when I got into junior high, I chose a plain red one. And I used to make my 7th grade math teacher mad by doing this. And you had to have a 4-color clicky pen. This is also how you made your teacher mad. And you had to have these cool, smelly pencils. So you pull this off, and then you put it back in. And then you do it over and over and over again. And you had to have a cool folder just like this. I love Garfield. And jellies were super popular. They hurt like heck. I opted for tennis shoes like these. The Reebok Freestyle with the slouchy socks. In elementary school, I had to have a wristband for tetherball. Of course, you needed to take some cool stickers for trading. Or you could take Garbage Pail Kids. Teachers hated these with a passion. In elementary, you needed a cool lunchbox. What was a back-to-school essential that was your absolute favorite when you were a kid? So then she said, hello? Hey, Mom. What do you and Dad use for hemorrhoids? Dad, it's me. Well, get off the phone. I need to talk to your grandma. Okay, but could I have 2 minutes, please? All right, well, hurry up, because this call's very important. Gross, hemorrhoids. Anyway, can you believe that she said, get off the phone, punk. I've got to make a call. No, Mikey, I just got on. Who are you talking to? Nanya. Well, hurry up. You got 2 minutes. Oh, I wish I had my own phone line. Anyways, you're not going to believe what she said. Hold on. Someone's on the other line. Hello?
Hi, would you be interested in switching your long distance service and saving 30%?
No.
Well, this is a deal you don't want to pass up.
So anyway, she said, Carmen, time's up. Okay, Dad. Hey, Angela, I'll call you back later, and I'll tell you what she said. Bye. Oh, my God. What did she say? Hi. Hold on, I'm going on a break.
Jeff, can you please come to the register?
No, please, no. Hey, welcome to Shop and Save. How can I help you? What you got? I don't have anything. I'll come back later. Yeah, you do. It's in your hand. No! Oh, Massengill douche. That's not for me. It's for my mom. Oh, okay, that makes sense. She likes the wildflower scent, huh? No, it's really okay. We sell a lot of these things. But I heard that the scented stuff is bad for, down there. I'm gonna die. Will this be all? Yeah. Here. So I've been meaning to ask you, do you want to go to the movies with me on Saturday night? I don't know. You have to meet my mom before we can go out. That's cool. I can bring her a bouquet of wildflowers. Sorry, I'm busy Saturday night. And the Saturday after that, and the Saturday after that.
Today on the After School Special, Michelle finds out that her parents are splitting up, and she decides that she won't be Daddy's little angel anymore.
Class, Take out your homework, please. Michelle, where's your homework? Homework sucks. And so do you, Miss Honey. Michelle, stop. You can't steal that. Shut up, Scott, you geek. I can steal anything that I want. Michelle, we can't sneak your dad's car out. You don't even have a driver's license. Well, my dad didn't have a cheating license to cheat on my mom, did he? Is that a cigarette? Yup. And we're gonna have fun tonight. Here.
And Michelle is going to discover the price of being rebellious.